What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Today I have the one and only Valleyflyin with me. What's going on, man?
What's up, dude?
Oh, yes, we're talking in these weird voices today.
Yeah,
McMole, are you ready to smash?
Yes,
I'm ready to smash.
we both found out very quickly that we have the same voice modulation effects software, and we've
Oh yeah,
we've been having fun with it.
Yeah. Been a lot of fun, baby. All right, let's do this. We got a list to talk about,
Yes,
right?
yes, we do. We are talking about the top characters we want to come to Marvel Strike Force. Each of us have a list
Sweet.
of 5. We're going to go back and forth. Valley, since you are the guest on here, how about you go first? What's your
All
first
right,
character on the
well,
list?
People ask me this all the time, and I always say my answer switches. Now, I do gotta preface this because we said, we could list like 15 X-Men, mutants and stuff just off the top of your head. So I have no X-Men on my list, and
Yep.
I've tried to keep my list different universes because I could just go all Hulk or all Spider, but I've chosen ones from different universes. So my list is not just the top 5 that I want. It's top 5 in different universes. So I'm gonna start here with She-Hulk. And the
She-Hulk.
reason I like She-Hulk, I like the Hulk, and he needs
Really? I had no
he needs a
idea you
team.
like the Hulk. That I would have never
He
guessed
needs
that.
a team. He's a cool character. He's the problem is with him, green is his color, and you know this. Maybe the audience doesn't, but green screens big problem with a lot of my stuff in my merch when I try to wear it on screen. So, but I would like She-Hulk in this game. I think we need more Hulk universe in Marvel Strike Force. So that is my top pick. Not only because it gives us another hero and hopefully potential of a new Hulk faction, which is what I would want. So that is my first pick on this list.
Yeah,
What do you got, brother?
yeah, I've got to say, Hulk's kind of lonely. He needs
He is.
someone in
He
his
is.
life.
He's a rework or something.
Rework, maybe maybe that rework makes him a little taller, because I noticed he's a little short in the character selection
Oh my
screens.
goodness! Yeah, it was very obvious once Thing came to the game. Like the Hulk is what it is, and then Thing came out, and he's like taking up the whole screen, and you're like, oh, why is the Hulk so small? Hulk should be bigger than Thing, but
All right.
oh well.
All right, so my first pick, this one's gonna be kind of, we already have this character in the game, but I want to go for a different version of it. Stormbreaker Thor from Infinity War
okay.
with like the axe. I mean, when I saw that,
Yeah.
when I saw Infinity War, I was like, I really want, like, maybe it's just like a skin they do with like Deadpool and X-Force and that kind of thing.
Yeah, that was my question to you. Would you like to see it as a skin or as a totally new character, totally new kit?
Well, we've got the Guardians 3 coming out at some point. I don't know what their whole movie schedule is now that everything's getting thrown around, but Thor's part of the Guardians now, so maybe we'll get like a updated Thor or something. So I could go for a new character, but a skin too would be awesome. I just want the axe. That's all I want.
Lebowski Thor or
Ooh,
Lebowski Thor with the axe or like buff Thor with the axe?
yes.
Yes. Yes.
As long as he has the axe, that's all I care for. But yeah, like give him like an ultimate call, like give me Thanos, and he just like wipes out the whole Black Order in one move.
Maybe when you surround Thor with the Guardians, they give him like a stone and then he turns into he gets an axe or I don't know.
I feel like I've seen this kit somewhere before.
All right. I like that pick. I'm not sure how I feel about skins and how I want to do that because I
Right.
like kind of what they did in Future Fight, but I kind of like just a cosmetic change too. And I kind of flip flop on how I feel about skins. I don't have a definite response on skins, but yes, more characters the better, and giving him some synergy with the Guardians would be nice.
Right.
All right. This pick might be out of left field for a lot of people, but if you've watched any of my Q&A videos, I get to ask this all the time, and this is a character that I've picked many times. And most of the reason I like this character, not because I'm familiar with him in the comics or MCU, it's because I played a different game before, and this character is very fun to play in a different game. Moon Knight.
Ooh, wow.
I bet you didn't pick it. I bet you didn't
That
think I
is
would pick that
definitely
character, right?
not on my list. I did not see Moon Knight coming.
So there was this game I played, Marvel's Avengers Alliance Part 2.
Uh-huh.
And Moon Knight had a very cool kit, and that just sticks in the back of my head, hoping that the devs at Marvel Strike Force will add a cool kit like that. So that's my main reason.
tell me a little bit more about
so long in this game.
Tell me a little bit more about Moon Knight, because I have a feeling most people don't know who Moon Knight is.
Like I said, I'm not super familiar with this character, but when I played him in that game, he had a cool kit. Like every time you did a different move, he would do a different phase. He would have like attack phase where he'd have extra attack, and then he'd have this retaliation phase where he'd counter every attack, and then so how you use his moves was very important, and it's more for that kind of kit than this actual character. And I don't know, maybe I'm wishful thinking, hoping the devs will do something cool like that, but that is why I want him based on that alone. I don't know too much about the character, honestly. I think he's kind of like a Batman, the Marvel version of Batman is what I'm hearing, but the audience probably knows more about Moon Knight than I am, so I'm not going to try to butcher it any more than I already have.
Hey, no, that's fine. Most people will have to Google Moon Knight because I don't know that much. I know the name. I don't know much about Moon Knight beyond that.
Yeah, I like this kit.
Yeah. All right. So my next pick is going to be Blade.
Blade. Ooh, you know what? I was almost putting him on my pick. I was putting him on my top 5. So I'm glad I didn't, because then I would be scrambling now. But Blade is a very good pick.
Blade, I keep forgetting that the Blade is part of the Marvel cinematic, or part of the Marvel universe. And I know they've got the movie coming up for him 2022, 2023. But
it's probably gonna be then that we see Blade.
So we're still a few years away from seeing Blade in the game, but I mean, he's like he's basically a brawler character. You can see him as a hero, so you can see him like filling out a hero brawler roster based on who you're switching in or out.
I would like to see him hero brawler, but I'd also like to see him have that supernatural tag.
Ooh,
and then maybe switching out maybe a Scarlet Witch to pair her with some other teams that she would have synergy with, because she's like a versatile character that could go on a lot of teams. So having Blade go on that team, give them some value, and then be able to move her out would be a very good thing. Other than just the character and what he would bring, I think that's like a secondary function that would apply to Marvel Strike Force. That would be very positive to have him come to the game. I like the Blade pick better than the Thor pick. I like that one better. I like Blade.
Yeah, well,
I thought Thor's bad. That was something I was actually considering for my list. That's why I said.
Blade. I think Blade would definitely be a pretty awesome character to get into this game.
All right, this was not too outside of the box.
All right,
and there are some Spider-Verse rumors floating around. I haven't heard this character's name tied to it, which is why I'm mentioning. But Spider-Gwen.
Ooh, yes.
My kids love that Into the Spider-Verse movie. They love Spider-Gwen. They've been saying, who do you want to give me? Spider-Gwen. So I like Spider-Gwen, and more for my kids' sake than mine, and maybe improving that old Spider-Verse team in this game. I think she would be valued, but I like Spider-Gwen. I think I would like to see her come to the game. And judging by the chat when I'm streaming and all that, then a lot of the fans I think would like Spider-Gwen as well. What are your thoughts on her?
I mean, if we get more because if we do get more symbiotes, I have a feeling we'll get some more symbiotes for like the new Venom movie and stuff. We'll probably see some more symbiotes get introduced in the game, and then it kind of leaves Spider-Man version, regular Peter, and then Miles Spider-Man both off to the side. So if you can,
they're gonna need a team. So, yeah.
I mean, they're both. I think Miles is a hero brawler as well. So I mean, you've got like a hero brawler team for them. But beyond that, once we get more symbiotes, they're going to kind of get thrown off to the side. And we definitely need a team to fill them out. Spider-Gwen would be pretty awesome. I would go for Spider-Gwen.
You mentioned hero brawlers, except for Thor. Pretty much all the characters you mentioned so far probably could be hero brawlers.
we're just going crazy on the hero brawlers right now.
Yeah, they're needing a little love. All the hero brawlers are getting moved out to different teams. Deadpool's moving off with X-Force. So we need more hero brawlers.
Right. All right. So let's focus on something that's not hero brawlers.
Ooh,
How have you seen Agents of Shield? Before people start freaking out, I think I'm gonna say like Agent May. Just hold on. Have you seen Agents of Shield at all?
I've seen most of the earlier seasons. Yes.
Okay, so you've seen maybe season 3.
Yes, I haven't seen the last 2. So I'm not too familiar with some of the recent stuff. But...
All right, Hive.
Refresh me on Hive.
All right,
Hive
is the big scary tentacle face monster who can mind control inhumans. and usually in the form of Grant Ward, and then at the very end of
Okay,
the
great.
season, yes,
And then he went to like the other planet. On the
yeah.
other
So
season? Is
he's
that-
like
okay,
he's like
okay,
the precursor for Hydra. He's the
Got
reason
it.
why Hydra exists. I really
More
want to see
bad
Hive.
guys. I like that pick. I like that.
Yeah.
Where would you slot him? Maybe on a Hydra team? Is
So,
making
yeah,
that team even stronger.
Yeah, I'd say put him on Hydra. Well, we've got the Hydra minion Red Skull team, but we still got Crossbones and Winter Soldier kind of off the side. Why not start
And
building
Grenadier.
up?
Grenadier sucks.
Yeah, so why not start building up a second Hydra team, but then also make it so that we kind of need a counter to Black. We don't have a strong counter to Black Bolt in the game yet. I mean, Hive is like the precursor for Inhumans. Give them the ability to mind control Inhumans or be a counter to them. But also, you know how like Captain Marvel has her binary form? Do the
Yes.
same thing with Hive. So like he's normally Grant Ward, and then he activates like this other mode and he transforms into Hive and just starts going crazy.
Oh, that could be interesting. That could be
Yeah?
interesting.
I
like your thoughts there.
Okay,
it
so-
helps out two things: the Hydra and the Inhuman. So there's
Yeah.
a couple different things you could do with that character. That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
A lot of things devs could do with that character there.
Yeah.
just because of all the relationships he has in the MCU. Or,
Yep.
Is it MCU? Is Shield MCU? I guess so. They talk
Yeah,
about
so they
the
are
incident, right?
part of
They
the
talk about incident in New
MCU,
York.
and they've also like written comics now for those characters. So like all the Agents of Shield characters are part of the comic lore now as well.
Got it. All right. This is not out of the box at all. I mean, everybody wants this character. He's been rumored for a while.
Please don't be
no
Gambit.
rumors recently, but I'm gonna say Silver Surfer.
Ah, you jerk!
Well, you said
was
you
on
had
my
more. You
list.
said you had more, right? And no, so when Fantastic Four came out, the rumor was that Namor is the fifth. That's gonna make him good for War Offense. Silver Surfer and Doom were going to be the fifth to make him valuable for Arena and Raid. I can't remember which one did which.
Mm-hmm.
It's about time, man.
Yes.
Fantastic Four is an awesome team. They need somebody that's not going to split off from another team. That's just for their team that can make them viable in other game modes. Because right now, Fantastic Four just pretty much a Blitz and a War Offense team.
Yeah.
I don't really use. I mean, I use Invisible Woman, but that full team, I don't really use them in other game modes. So
Yeah.
I would like to see them become more viable.
I mean, they're one of the strongest War Offense teams from what I've heard. So I mean, they're great at what they do, but yeah, I mean, they're not very versatile.
Yeah, other game modes, they're just kind of lacking, especially
Yeah.
Namor. Namor is really bad in other game modes.
Yeah, I mean, he's basically built for war, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that started a trend of
Oh, was he the
war
first?
characters.
Was he the first war character?
It might have been War Machine, but Namor was one of the first. I don't think he was the
Yeah,
first.
War.
He was
We'll
one of
see.
the
War
first.
Machine's got like great versatility outside of war. I mean, you throw him in with
Yeah, he's
just like a
still
power
usable.
armor squad in general. He's great.
Yeah. Yeah, the power, he works really good. Huge damage, but Namor,
Yeah.
yeah, outside of War Offense, not very good. So.
Yeah. All right, Silver Surfer. Well, there goes one of. I was like, yeah.
Do you want to talk about your reasons that you wanted Silver Surfer?
No, I mean, you hit on it.
No,
I mean,
talk about dude, another character.
it's
why did you
always
want Silver
felt
Surfer?
kind of weird that Namor, like a villain character, kind of just slots into the Fantastic Four team. I kind of see Silver Surfer or a hero character doing better with Fantastic Four.
I mean, isn't Namor and Silver Surfer both kind of hero and villain in different scenarios?
Ah, gosh, man, you're tapping into comic lore that I don't know.
All right, well, that's a question for chat. Chat, let us know in the comments.
All right. So my next character is Nova.
No, that's another character I almost picked.
All right.
Now there's a couple different Novas. Any particular version of Nova, or just a character called Nova? It doesn't matter who their alternate identity is.
Just Nova. I mean, let me. I mean, gosh, now you're making me pull up all the different.
Sam Alexander and Richard. I can't remember.
Richard Ryder.
Richard Ryder and Sam Alexander
Yep.
are the two Novas that I know.
Geez.
There might be more also.
I mean, we know that when Thanos got the Power Stone from Nova or whatever that place was called, I can't remember that planet's name. Basically devastated it, and it kind of set up something for Nova. I was kind of hoping to see Nova in the original Guardians of the Galaxy. Never saw him, but they're kind of setting up that maybe we'll see Nova down the road with the next phases of the Marvel Cinematic Universe. So a great idea to bring him in, but Yeah, I mean Nova, he's like a cosmic character. He's just awesome.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. I like that character. That's one I would have picked as well. Very strong character. Where would you want to see him?
Xandar,
Guardians
that's the name of the
Galaxy?
planet.
Some
Xandar.
Xandar.
Sorry. Uh
Another Guardian?
I
Or
don't think I would put him as, I mean, he could be a Guardians, but I kind of wonder if, I don't know, maybe we'll get like Secret Avengers down the road, or because I mean we got
I mean, it depends how long this game goes. If it
Yeah.
goes for 5 years, we're gonna get a lot of characters, and probably
Yeah.
all these characters we're mentioning are gonna get into the game at some point.
Yeah, it's, oh man. Yeah, there's a whole lot of potential for this game. It just depends on how long it holds on.
Yeah. All right. Last character for me.
All right.
And this is one that people have been requesting also, and not one that I'm hearing a lot about from rumors, and it's Valkyrie.
Ooh.
I thought she would be coming when we got some Asgardians announced. It ended up being the ones we got, but there's still a few Asgardians that are not in the game, like Odin, like Valkyrie, a few others that are just not on the top of my head right now. But I would like to see her come to the game, either the comic version or the MCU version, both of them. But
Yeah.
I would like to see that. So I like squads that we have more than 5, that we kind of choose which version of the squad to run.
Right. Yeah,
I don't think I see your face. I don't think you're a very big Valkyrie fan.
no, I'm just thinking about who else, like, I don't know, man. I'm not ready for more Asgardians right now, or they're already a pain to deal with. I'm not ready for more of them. I'm not ready for more of them. I can't have more Asgardians.
All right. Well, luckily for you, this is not a character that I've heard rumored very recently. So I don't know.
Yeah, I mean Odin, Valkyrie. What's the three? Well, we already got Sif. What's the other 2 characters that are always traveling with Thor?
Oh, you could do the 3 warriors.
Yeah.
What is it? Hogun, Volstagg, and Fenrir or something?
Maybe.
I don't. That might not be how to pronounce them. But
I can see the comment section already on this video.
You guys don't know anything about comics. Why are you talking about this game? What is wrong with you guys?
Oh
right.
man. All right. So final character for me, I'm gonna go with Cassie Lang.
I'm not sure who is this. Cassie Lang. Oh, Ant-Man's daughter.
Uh-huh.
Okay. What does she do? I've seen her in the MCU. She's a girl there. I think she's a teenager later. What does she do in the comics that I'm not familiar with just watching the movies?
All right, let me pull her up real quick for us. Basically, I mean, she's kind of the same thing as Ant-Man and Wasp. I mean, the size manipulation. But
Got it.
yeah, I mean, there's nothing, but I also I really like Ant-Man, I really like Wasp, but you don't do anything with them. So
They
get
don't have
like
team. They don't have a team.
yeah.
Now,
So
I know some people are using like high level Ant-Man and Wasp, taking him to Ultimate 7, some various like weird characters as well, but I don't have mine there. My resources are going towards other characters, Black Order, other things. And Ant-Man and Wasp have been pushed aside for me. And yeah, having more people in that universe, or in that, I mean, they're all in the same universe. What would you call that? In that genre? In that, I don't know. In the Ant-Man world, it would be good to give them a home, because
yeah.
there's a lot of homeless toons in this game right now.
Yeah, so I mean, like, yeah, Ant-Man, Wasp, throw in Cassie, and give us like what's her name? Not Ghost. The girl that was
Hawkeye's daughter?
just in
Hawkeye's
Ant-Man
daughter?
2. Gosh, you're making me pull
Ghost.
things up. Was it
The
Ghost?
bad guy? Yeah.
Yeah, the
Ghost,
bad
guy.
girl.
Okay, yeah, Ghost.
Yeah, so give us her, and like give us like someone else. Oh God, Yellow Jacket.
Oh, yes. You know what? He was data mined back in beta, so
Yes,
he has been.
I've
he has
seen
a,
I've seen his
avatar in this game
portrait,
for a
so
while.
I know he's around. So yeah, I mean, give us those 3 characters, throw them in with Ant-Man and Wasp, give us like this whole team that's all about like size
Give us a
manipulation.
Hank Pym. Give us a Hank Pym as
Oh
well.
yes,
Make a whole team.
yeah.
Yeah.
Just, you know what? No, we're gonna toss out Cassie Lang. We're just gonna go with a whole Ant-Man team. Give us a whole freaking Ant-Man team.
All right. Well then, geez, I want a Hulk team. I want a Spider team. I want
We've gone completely off the rails
all
here.
of the mutants that we didn't mention. Give us like 4 X-Men squads.
Yeah, no, when I started making my list, I started putting Xavier on, and I was like, oh man, that's too easy. We'll take him off. I'll take off Doc Ock. He was too easy.
I would have picked Doom, but I'm like, everybody is wanting Doom. I'm not
Yeah, everybody wants Doom. So we're trying to go for more of the outlier characters, I guess, here.
Except for my Spider-Gwen and Silver Surfer picks here.
You know what? I won't hold them against you.
Cool.
All right. Let us know down below, what characters do you guys want to see added to Marvel's Strike Force? Did we probably messed up some comic lore somewhere in this? I'm sure we did. So be gentle in the comments.
Edit it out if we did.
No, I'll just leave it in. I'll leave it all in.
All right, cool.
You're gonna, oh man, this is gonna be a dislike ratio is gonna be off the charts on this one. All right. Let us know down below, what characters do you guys want to see added to Marvel's Strike Force? Valleyflyin.
Thank you for coming by.
Oh yeah, baby. And oh wait. McMole?
Uh-huh.
Let's roll out.
All right. We'll see you guys next time. Thank you guys so much for watching.